In the 7th universe, Beerus was lying on the shores of the lake on his planet, the god of destruction. He was very calm and relaxed because there had been nothing threatening him or his universe in the last few weeks, something he was grateful for. But suddenly, the god of destruction opened his eyes when he felt the presence of someone on his planet, and this presence belonged to the man who had been very present in his life since the day he woke up from his long sleep. This was the Saiyan son Goku, who had just appeared on the planet of the god of destruction using one of his teleportation techniques. Goku said, "Beerus, I need to talk to you about something important. I know that my Ultra Instinct has brought me to a new level, but I feel that there is still more to discover. I want to become stronger, beyond what I already am. Can you help me achieve this goal?" Beerus replied, You want to go beyond Ultra Instinct? That is a bold wish, Goku. The truth is that few have the potential to seek anything beyond what they have already achieved. But tell me, what exactly are you seeking? Greater power or something more?" Goku spoke. "I feel that Ultra Instinct is an incredible technique, but I want to explore if there is a way to go beyond it, something that has not yet been discovered. Perhaps I can achieve a new form of power, something that neither you nor I have seen before. That is why I need your guidance." Beerus replied, "I see. You are seeking not only power, but also a deeper understanding of your own potential. That is commendable. However, you must be prepared to face challenges that go beyond what you have ever known. Training with a god of destruction is not something to be undertaken lightly." Goku said, "I am ready to face any challenge. I know it is a difficult journey, but I am willing to work hard to achieve my goals. If you accept me as your disciple, I will do whatever it takes." Beerus replied, "Very well, Goku. If you are so determined, I will accept. But know that the training will be rigorous and you will need to push yourself beyond your own limits. Let's start with a simple exercise to test your preparedness." Goku said, "Great. I am eager to get started. So what will be the first exercise I will have you do?" Beerus replied, "The first exercise will be a test of your ability to maintain Ultra Instinct active for an extended period of time. I want to see if you can control this form efficiently, even when you are tired. It will be a test of mental and physical endurance." Goku said, "I understand. I will concentrate as much as possible. I am sure I will be able to keep Ultra Instinct working." Beerus replied, "Let's see. Get ready." Beerus, not wanting to train on his planet so as not to end up destroying it, ended up taking Goku into space, to be more precise, to a very different planet that was a square. Beerus stood at a certain distance from Goku and the Saiyan's side before taking his energy, generating a pillar of white energy that, when it disappeared, revealed Goku now with his Ultra Instinct activated. Goku said, "Here I go." Beerus replied, "Remember, it's not just about keeping your form, but also about using the technique intelligently. If you start to lose focus, you'll fail." Goku said, "Yes, I'll stay alert. I'll focus." Beerus watched with a critical eye as Goku struggled to maintain Ultra Instinct. Time passed, and Goku began to show signs of fatigue due to having Ultra Instinct activated. And even though he wasn't fighting, it was still difficult to maintain that power active. Beerus said, "You're starting to waver, Goku. Remember, true strength doesn't come from technique alone, but from the mind. If you let fatigue affect your control, you won't be able to advance." Goku replied, "I won't give up. I have to overcome this challenge." Beerus said, "Very well. Now let's increase the difficulty. I want you to maintain this form while facing my attacks made of destructive energy." With a smile on his face, Beerus began to create spheres of energy of destruction that immediately advanced towards Goku. Even though he was tired, the Saiyan smiled and began to face each of those energies with determination, eliminating each one while keeping Ultra Instinct activated at its maximum. Goku said, "This is getting harder and harder, but I won't stop." Beerus replied, "That's what I want to see. It's not just about maintaining your form, but also about how you deal with adverse situations while maintaining it. Keep it up." Hours had passed, and Goku had trained intensely without stopping during all that time, and it was the first time that the Saiyan had stayed so long with his Ultra Instinct activated. After so many hours training with his Ultra Instinct activated, the Saiyan ended up exhausting his energy, falling to the ground and regressing to his normal stage. He was very breathless and tired, but he was satisfied with his training. Goku said, "That was amazing, Beerus! I felt like I had reached a new level of control with Ultra Instinct, but I still feel like there is more to explore." Beerus replied, "Yes, you did a good job, but remember, this is just the beginning. The true path beyond Ultra Instinct is not just about improving your control, but also about finding a new perspective on your power and purpose. Let's keep working on that." Goku said, "I'm ready for the next challenge. What else do I need to do?" Beerus replied, the next step will be to explore combat techniques that go beyond Ultra Instinct. We'll work on methods to expand your perception and increase your combat power. Prepare yourself for even more difficult training. Goku said, I can't wait to get started. I want to see how far I can go. Beerus replied, I'm enjoying your enthusiasm for training and becoming stronger than you already are, which is no surprise coming from you, of course. But it's not good to keep training after using up all your energy, and you did it by keeping Ultra Instinct activated for hours, so let's take a break so we can eat and rest, Goku said. True, and now that you mention it, I'm starving, Whis replied. Then it's a good thing I went to planet Earth and took the opportunity to bring back some delicious food prepared by Bulma. With Whis' arrival, Beerus ended up smiling and went to his assistant, who hit his staff on the ground, making a banquet appear in the place. Something that made Goku's eyes shine, and he approached the angel. And with that, the three began to eat calmly. Hours later, all the food that had been brought by Whis had been eaten by all three men, and now Beerus could see that Goku was recovered enough to return to his intense training. At that moment, Whis ended up receiving a message from his father, the High Priest, who had scheduled a meeting between the angels. And with that, Whis ended up leaving the place, leaving only Goku and Beerus on the planet of the God of Destruction. Beerus replied, very well, now we have recovered our energy sufficiently, so let us continue with your training. True growth comes when you are willing to face the unknown and challenge your own limits. Prepare yourself for the next level. Goku and Beerus continue their intensive training, with Goku facing a series of challenges that test his skills, endurance, and creativity. Each day is a new challenge, and Goku learns to apply new techniques and strategies to his own combat style, which was now much more polished and without many loopholes. Beerus said, you are making progress, but remember, the path beyond Ultra Instinct is more than just accumulating power. It is also about mental and spiritual evolution. You need to find harmony between your technique and your state of mind. Goku replies, I understand. I will focus on finding that balance. Now that you said that, I remembered that Vegeta said that we had both reached our limits physically and that now we should focus on something else, like our spirits and minds. If I can understand and develop my spirit, I should be able to become more powerful. Beerus says, that's right, true training is not just about fighting, but about understanding and transcending. Keep it up and you will come closer to discovering what lies beyond Ultra Instinct. Goku replies, thank you, Beerus. I will do my best to reach that new level. I am determined to find my true potential, even if it may be a little difficult, Beerus said. That's what I wanted to hear. Keep on this path and we will soon see how far you can go. Over time, Goku continues to train with Beerus, challenging his own limits and exploring new forms of power and understanding. The training becomes a journey of self-discovery and evolution, with Goku approaching something beyond Ultra Instinct and delving deeper into potential that has yet to be fully revealed and that he never even knew he had. Goku says, I'm starting to feel something new when I use the power of Ultra Instinct. It's like I'm tapping into a power I've never experienced before, but there's still something very much locked away. Beerus responds, that's a good sign. True growth comes when you can expand your perception beyond what you already know. Keep exploring and challenging yourself. Goku says, I'm excited to see how far I can evolve and how much stronger I will become. Thank you for training me and helping me reach this new level of power. Beerus responds, the pleasure is mine. Now go forth and continue to pursue your true potential. The journey is just beginning. Goku and Beerus continue their training, with Goku ever closer to reaching a new level of power and understanding. The journey is intense and full of challenges, but Goku is determined to discover how far he can go and what it truly means to surpass Ultra Instinct and discover whether or not there is something beyond the power that only angels had complete control over. After intensive training, Goku and Beerus have returned to the God of Destruction's planet. The setting is Beerus's planet, with its unique terrain of purple grass and pink and orange skies. Goku is sweaty, panting, in a battle stance, facing Beerus, who maintains a firm but relaxed posture. They have been training non-stop for days, and Goku is about to achieve something deeper in his journey of power. Goku spoke, I can feel that I am close to something new, Beerus. It is different from Ultra Instinct, but I still don't understand what it is. He takes a deep breath, trying to control the energy bubbling inside him, but he is still unsure of how to fully release it. Beerus replied, you've said it before and I won't lie, Goku. Your determination is impressive, but determination alone is not enough. What you seek is not just strength, it is control. Ultra Instinct is not about forcing things. Beerus's eyes flashed for a moment and he crossed his arms, regarding Goku with a critical expression. Goku replied, I know, but this energy, it's like it's burning inside me. It's not like Ultra Instinct, where I let my body act on its own. This feels more instinctive, more fierce. Goku closed his eyes for a moment, trying to feel the essence of this new strength. He had already mastered Ultra Instinct, but this new transformation seemed to be beyond anything he had ever experienced. Beerus said, "You're trying to access something you may not even know what it is, and that could be dangerous. But since you never listened to advice, I suppose it's best to keep training until you find out what you're looking for." Beerus, with a slight smile, extended his hand, and a ball of energy formed at his fingertips. Without hesitation, he threw it towards Goku, who quickly entered Ultra Instinct to dodge it. Beerus replied, "Let's see if you can use this new power while fighting. Your body might know more than you do." Goku dodges Beerus' attacks with his Ultra Instinct form, moving almost effortlessly. However, something is different about his movements. There is an extra weight, an energy that seems to bubble beneath the surface, on the verge of being released. Goku spoke, "This is still not enough. Even with Ultra Instinct, I feel like I'm being limited." He concentrates, his eyes shining as he tries to access this internal energy. His muscles tremble with the pressure, and he screams, trying to break through this blockage he feels. Beerus replied, "You're trying to force something, Goku. Ultra Instinct doesn't work that way. It flows, it adapts. Forcing it will only hinder the process." Beerus advances with a series of rapid punches, each one stronger than the last. Goku blocks some and dodges others, but the tension inside him increases with each blow. Goku replied, "I know, but I can't shake this feeling that there's something more. If only I could release that energy." Suddenly, Beerus hits him with a direct blow to the stomach, knocking Goku away, making him fall hard to the ground. The impact creates a crater in the purple soil of the planet. Beerus spoke, "Get up, Goku. This power won't reveal itself if you keep hesitating." Goku, his body tired, places his hand on the ground to stand up. His breathing is heavy, but he smiles, a determined smile, almost defiant. Goku spoke, "Hesitate? Never! I'll go further, Beerus! I'll release it now!" The ground beneath Goku begins to shake. He slowly stands up, and his aura, which would normally be silver with Ultra Instinct, begins to mix with an intense orange color. Goku clenches his fists and screams, his energy exploding around him. The rocks around Goku begin to levitate due to the immense pressure of his new energy. His hair, previously silver, begins to glow with a vibrant orange hue, and his body seems to be enveloped in a burning flame. Beerus watches with an intrigued look, sensing the sudden increase in Goku's power. Beerus spoke, "So it's finally happening. This energy, it's unlike anything I've ever felt before. It's not just Ultra Instinct. It feels more primal, more violent." Goku continues to scream as his transformation completes. His hair is now completely orange, and his incandescent aura glows with a mix of orange and red, like living fire dancing around him. Goku spoke, "I did it. This power, it's completely new. I can feel it in every cell of my body. It's not like Ultra Instinct. It's something more raw, more explosive." He looks down at his hands, amazed at the power flowing freely through him now. He swings his fists, testing their strength and speed, feeling more powerful than ever. Beerus replied, "Impressive, Goku. You really did it. But the question is, can you control it?" Beerus doesn't hesitate and quickly charges forward, launching a series of attacks at Goku. But now with this new transformation, Goku not only dodges them easily, but also counters with surprising force. Goku replied, "I'm still figuring out how to use it, but I can already feel it. It's more intense than Ultra Instinct, but at the same time, it's like I'm completely in tune with my power." Beerus smiles and increases his own power, no longer holding back his abilities. He begins to fight on equal terms with Goku, but realizes that Goku's level now rivals his own. Their battle intensifies, with each blow creating shockwaves that tear apart the space around them. Beerus said, "Now this is getting interesting. I didn't believe a mortal could go this far, but here we are, Goku." They exchange blows at breakneck speed, and Goku feels his new form respond to his every move with devastating precision and power. Goku responds, "I knew there was more. I knew I could reach a new level, and this form is exactly what I needed." He launches a massive attack at Beerus, who is caught off guard and knocked back, creating a huge explosion upon impact. When the dust clears, Beerus is panting but smiles with satisfaction. Beerus says, "I admit it, this power is impressive, Goku, but the true test is not just achieving it. You must learn to fully control it, otherwise it can become a burden." Goku replied, "I'll master this, Beerus, I promise." They continued to fight, but now there was a clarity in Goku's eyes. He sensed that this form wasn't just a boost of power, but something that could take his strength to a new level of mastery. After a fierce battle, Goku and Beerus finally stopped. Both were sweaty and panting, but it was Goku who stood with a gleam of victory in his eyes. His new form with its orange hair and fiery aura still shone brightly. Goku spoke. "This form is everything I expected and more. I feel like I can keep pushing forward now, no matter what lies ahead." Beerus crossed his arms, visibly impressed. Beerus replied, "You really surprised me this time, but don't get too excited. There's still a lot to learn about this new power. If you don't fully master it, it could become dangerous." Goku replied, "I know, but this is the next step in my journey. I will continue training until I can control it perfectly." Beerus smiled slightly, and Whis, who had been watching from a distance, finally approached. Whis spoke, "You have evolved quite a bit, Goku. However, remember that each new transformation brings with it new challenges. Control and balance will be the key to mastering this orange power." Well, Goku, it seems your journey is far from over. Now that you have unlocked this new form, it is possible that more challenges will soon present themselves. I have heard rumors of new powerful enemies emerging in different parts of the universe. This newfound power may be just what you need to face them. Goku said, "New enemies? That sounds interesting. I was starting to wonder what the next challenge would be." Goku chuckled, knowing that he still had a long way to go before he could reach Beerus' level. Goku replied, "I'll catch up to you, Beerus. That's my goal. You can look forward to it." Whis, always playful, chuckled lightly and started walking. Whis said, "So Goku, if you're so determined, I guess we could continue training. What do you think about trying to master this new form by training with me? Maybe this new form will be the key to you sleeping your Ultra Instinct. And by the way, congratulations Lord Beerus for the great job you did. But for now, leave the rest to me." Goku said, "Wow, thanks Whis, I accept your challenge. Let's continue. I need to understand this transformation better." As Goku, Beerus, and Whis continue on the God of Destruction's planet, Goku's new form, Orange Ultra Instinct, marks the beginning of a new chapter in his journey. He now knows that this power could be the key to facing even greater threats that may arise in the future. Goku said, "I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'm ready to keep moving forward. I will become stronger and protect everyone I love." With that promise, Goku throws himself back into training, already thinking about the next great challenge he will face. Whatever the future holds, he will be prepared to face it with the strength of his new power. Guys, this is how we end our story today. Goku finally achieved a new transformation, and Whis revealed that with this power, Goku can completely master his Ultra Instinct. Did you like it? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.